We live in an uncertain world filled with problems. What is one of the most important problems that we are facing right now? The fact that only 1 in 3 employees is engaged by their work. Between 2000 and 2019, according to the Gallup State of the American Workplace, this number has fluctuated between 29% and 34%, which means we have been stagnant. Now, if you were still working on a gateway computer running Windows 2000 while you're logging on to AOL 6.0, and in the office every morning you hear a chorus of then you probably
You've got mail.
you'd probably do something about it. And there are 3 reasons why this needs to be fixed now. Number 1, it's costing American employers, much like yourself, much like the company that you work for, $450 to $550 billion in lost productivity every single year. It's a lot of money. Second reason it's so important is we are entering a technological revolution, the likes of which have never been seen before in human history. If you thought the Industrial Revolution was a big deal, put away your steam engines and your cotton gins and your printing presses, and well, that was before the Industrial Revolution. But still, put away those things and take a look at automation and these algorithms that are going to know you better than you know yourself. There are researchers right now developing nanomachines that will enter your bloodstream to fight off any infections and invaders in your body. So COVID-19, meet your match, tiny robots. The more engaged people are, the more creative they are, the more innovative they are, and that is what we need. We need people thinking outside of the box, not only just outside of the box, but are willing to destroy the box because that box is taking away from the engagement of the other people in the room. I can't work with this box in the room. Yeah, no, you can't, because that's the old box. The third thing, COVID-19 is changing the world as we know it, and it is bringing these workplace issues to the forefront, even accelerating them. Because now people are asking themselves, do I want to work for an organization that favors profits over taking care of their people? Or do I want to work at an organization that takes care of their people and puts profits second? If you want to engage your employees, the worst way to do that is to tell them that their work is only for a paycheck, because they can get a paycheck at any organization, at any company. So what you're telling them essentially is that you're no different from the company down the street, or since now everything is so connected online, you're no different from a company across the country that a few years ago you wouldn't even consider competing with, but now you're competing with one another for top talent and to retain top talent. So if you want to engage your people, and if you want to lower your turnover rate, and if you want to make sure that people are coming to your organization because they care about you, you first have to show that you care about them. And that goes deeper than just their professional success. That means on a personal level, do you care about your people? What is one way in this crisis today that you can reach out to your people and prove to them that their well-being is more important than the well-being of your paycheck? 1 out of 3 Americans being engaged isn't a future that I want to live in. Imagine if only 1 out of 3 of your customers left feeling happy with your service. They would just as easily go somewhere else. It's time we move into the future, and the only way to do that is a human-centric work experience.